Hello, viewers. You're welcome to Premier Sport Fan Center, and this is our live watch along show. And today is the Conference League, the Conference League playoff, and on the future, it's Chelsea versus Servette. These two sides have never met before in a competitive game. And remember, Servette is from Swiss side, and remember the last 2014 Champions League, player Basel from Swiss defeated Chelsea in both legs 2-1 and 2-0 in that champion. That is the time a Swiss a club met with Chelsea. But let's see if Servette will be able to take a cue with what Basel did in that Champions League 2013-2014. And remember, this is the fourth edition of the Conference Europa Conference League. UEFA Conference League. This is the fourth edition. It has been played 3 times. I remember Roma was the first winner of this UEFA Conference League, and West Ham followed the defending champion. Right now, the current champion is Olympiacos. It's Olympiacos. But let's see this 2024-2025 season, who will be the champion of the UEFA Conference League. But hey, a lot for today. You can be my guest for today. You can see I'm here, and wherever you are, I want you to be my guest. You can send in your live comment. You can like whatever your thoughts are. You can also call via Zoom to be part of the show. And you know what? Wherever you are, you can just let me know your location. Say, hey, my name is so. I'm watching you from so. Just tell me the area you are watching us from, and we'll be glad that you are here with us. And remember, Chelsea today is a kind of using under 26 player, just like we saw in the Premier League against Manchester City. No player that was above 26 years was featured in that game against Manchester City. An average of 23 years were featured in that encounter. But let's see today. Also, we are seeing younger players, being paraded by Enzo Maresca, the new Chelsea boss. And one thing about Maresca, he has played 7 matches for Chelsea, and to my greatest surprise, just won only one against Club America during the pre-season. And if they have considered so many goals, most especially when they play against bigger teams. They considered 2-1 against Real Madrid, and twice they played against Manchester City. In the first the pre-season, Manchester City defeated them 4-2, and in the Premier League, Manchester City defeated them 2-0. 2 draws out of the 7 matches played, 2 draws, 1 win, and 4 defeats for Maresca. Let's see if he's going to register his first win for Chelsea in a competitive game. In a competitive game. Wherever you are, like I said before, you can be part of the show. Send in your comments. You can like. If you have not subscribed before, subscribe to Premier Sport Fan Center live watch along. And before I continue, let me quickly read out the lineup for the two side here. For Servette, we have in they're playing a formation of 4-2-3-1 formation with Frick as the goalkeeper for Servette, and we have 4-man defense, 4-man backline for Servette, where we have Maziko, 7, Rola, and Tonomoto. Tonomoto. It looks like a Japanese or maybe a Chinese player there. And we have Odua and Dowling. Then up front, 3-man up front, where we have Kotsa, Cognant, and Sevanovic. Then we have the last man, the number 27, Crivelli. That is the center forward for Servette. Then quickly, let us look at the lineup of Chelsea in this encounter. We see a different kind of Chelsea setup here today, where we have Philly Jorgensen, the new signed goalkeeper. Maresca decided to use him today. And we have for the back line, where we have Velga, Badashel, Tosin, Darabio, and Disasi as the back line for Chelsea. Where we have the midfield, where we have John Berry Hall and Kaisaido, and we have Neto. Yeah, we have Neto, the new signing for Chelsea. Then up front, three-man forward, where we have Nkuku, Guyi, and Mudrik. Nkuku, Guyi, and Mudrik. That is the forward line for Chelsea, and the center forward is Guyi. Let's see what it brings to the party for Chelsea today. So far so good. It is 20 minutes into the first half and it is goalless, and we've seen exciting moment in this encounter. So far it is both sides sizing each other so far in this encounter. The match is played at Stamford Bridge, a 40,000 plus capacity. Yeah, 40,000 plus capacity. Let's see what will transpire from this encounter. Yeah, so far so good. It is goalless, and let me quickly look at the stats of this match so far. It is Servette who has been the better side when it comes to attacking. Chelsea has actually succeeded in dominating possession in this first 20 minutes of this game, with 67% ball possession for Chelsea and 33 for Servette. But when you talk about goal attempt, Chelsea had no goal attempt so far in this encounter, while for Servette have 3 goal attempts and 1 shot on goal. Well, Chelsea is having no shot on goal so far in this encounter. Yeah, when they have a shot off goal for Servette, 1 corner kick, 3 corner kick for Servette, and Chelsea has no corner kick so far, and 1 offside for Chelsea so far. That is the situation in this encounter. That's to tell you how Chelsea have been able to dominate possession, but they are not playing effective football. Yeah, it is Servette who has limited possession possession of the ball, but they have been able to make good use of the 37% they're having. Yeah, with 3 goal attempts, where Chelsea is having none in this encounter. So wherever you are, you can be part of the show. Don't forget to call in via Zoom, and also don't forget to send in your messages. Yeah, send in your messages, whatever your thoughts are on this encounter. Send in to Premier Sport Fan Center live watch along. Yeah, let's see what they bring to the party. So far so good. So many transfer issues going out right now for Chelsea. A lot of players coming in and a lot of players going in. So far so good. Both transfer and loan. 15 players have gone out of the Chelsea squad. Yeah, so far this season from July to August, 15 players have gone out of the Chelsea squad, while 10 players also have come in for Chelsea in this July, August so far. But I begin to wonder what Chelsea want to do with this number of players, line up in their squad. So far so good. 42 players in the Chelsea squad, and yet we don't know why they are still buying players. Well, I think I wish a Chelsea fan was here to tell me why they want to buy all the number of players. Yeah, so far in this encounter, so far this season. Yeah, it is still goalless, and it is the 24th minute into the first half. No goal for either side, and we've seen Servette being so effective with intent, and they have been the better side when it comes to statistics. But Chelsea has been the better side when it comes to possession. It is corner kick for Chelsea right now. Corner kick from Chelsea from the right wing, and it is the center forward. Pedro Neto wants to take it there. They quickly pass there and they cross it back into the midfield, and they cross in there for Chelsea, and the header. But it is the defense of Servette who cleared that one out for Chelsea, and it is Chelsea with the ball again, trying to run. It's Neto Pedro from the left wing. It direct that one cross again into the team box. Anybody to head that one in? But it has been cleared out by the Servette defender. Cleared out by the Servette defender. Yeah, talking about Neto Pedro, a lot of Chelsea fans, were watching him when he had his debut in a match between Manchester City versus Chelsea in the Premier League last weekend. Yeah, and a lot of players said he needs a lot of time to actually gel with the team, but some were saying he didn't actually prove himself. But hey, it is too early to start judging him. But so far, what he's playing today is looking very, very good. Yeah, I begin to wonder why a lot of Chelsea players are on the bench. The big names are on the bench. Big names for Chelsea are on the bench. Players like Cucurella, Enzo Fernandez, all on the bench. Jackson on the bench. Romeo Latvia on the bench. Madueke is on the bench. And Chelsea talisman. Cole Palmer also on the bench. And the goalkeeper Roberto Sanchez on the bench. Also, Enzo Maresca decided to go for Felipe Jorgensen, the new signing on the field of play right now. And it is Servette attacking against Chelsea. Has a man there. Oh, but that was a wrong pass there. And a good recovery there by the new signing there. And that is Pedro Neto. And it's Chelsea building up all over from their own half again this time around. And it shifts position into the midfield. Can they dominate these Servette who are looking so stubborn so far? A lot of people would have written them off and taking them to be an underdog. But so far they have been proving themselves in this encounter. But then again, you look at the names of players faded by Maresca. You see that most of them are just young players. But let's see if 90 minutes will be the judge of this encounter. Chelsea again with possession here, dominating possession in this encounter. Passing from the midfield, taking the ball around, and good ball there for Modric. Modric trying to combine with his man there, but it is back to Chelsea through Caicedo there with the ball, and now they decide to go to the right wing there. Yeah. It is still Chelsea with the ball. Hall back to his man there. Caicedo gave that one back to Neto. And it is Chelsea sizing the Servette side. But you can see the Servette side, all men behind the ball. Now they try to break that defense. But again, cleared out by the Servette defender. Back to the Chelsea, who actually are good in possession in this encounter. And look at Neto. He ran through his man there. Can he cross in? Oh, but that one has been side netted there. Side netted there by the Chelsea, by Neto. Yeah. Side netted by Neto. Look at that beautiful run. It ran through his man and crossed that one. But it went to the side net. The beautiful move there by Neto there. And again, the goalkeeper freak for Servette tried to link up with his man there. And again, Chelsea have actually dispossessed them. And the ball right now is with Chelsea. Chelsea build up again from their own half. Build up again from their own half through Caicedo. Will look for his man there. Bajashar. And it is them. Now back to Nkuku. Nkuku with the ball back to his man there. And it is Chelsea all the way back to Caicedo. Caicedo to his man there. And they just dominating possession. And they've lost that one. And Modric has that corner kick to take there for Chelsea. Modric has a corner kick to take for Chelsea. Let's see what comes out of this corner kick right now. Corner kick to Chelsea in the 29th minute. In the 29th minute. Goalless in this encounter. No goal has been seen in this encounter. And remember, the winner of this is a two-legged affair after Chelsea host Servette in their own home in the Stamford Bridge. They will be going back to Servette's own Swiss. They will be going to the Swiss for a return leg there. So it's a two-legged affair and both will count. So Chelsea need to take the opportunity in their own hands and make good use of it in this encounter. It is the 30th minute into the first half and goalless to both sides. No goal to either side right now. No goal to either side. And it is a Chelsea who was actually shown to be a possession-driven team under Maresca. We saw them won possession against Manchester City. We saw them won possession against Manchester City for the first time in a very long time. And today, they have greatly dominated possession against SERVETTE. I think that is what Enzo Maresca, the coach of Chelsea, have succeeded in doing so far. So good with the Chelsea squad. Yeah, Chelsea has actually increased their goal attempt in this last minute here to 4 goal attempts, while SERVETTE is having 5 goal attempts so far in this encounter, where Chelsea have shot off goal 2 and the 2 shots were blocked. And right now, Chelsea have equaled the corner kicks with SERVETTE. 3 corner kicks for both sides in this encounter so far. So wherever you are watching us from, do well to let us know your location and what your thoughts are in this encounter. You can send in what your thoughts in this encounter. Whatever your thoughts are, we are here and let's discuss it. You'll be my guest for today. Be my guest for today. It is goalless so far. No goals scored by either side in this encounter. No goal score yet. It is goalless in this encounter, and it is Chelsea right now, who has woken up in the past 5 minutes, who are looking more effective and who are looking full of intent in this last 5 minutes. And we've seen the new goalkeeper of Chelsea, who have saved 2 beautiful goals here. Yeah, 2 saves from Philip Jorgensen of Chelsea. 2 beautiful saves by him in this encounter. So whatever your thoughts are, I want to hear Chelsea fans talking. I want to hear your views. If you're happy with Maresca, who has played 7 matches and won only 1. Won only 1, drew 2, lost 4 for Chelsea, lost 4, and against SERVETTE right now they are struggling. Is that how Chelsea is going to survive this season? Is that how Chelsea is going to survive this season? Well, we still call it a build-up process, and that is why I was asking some Chelsea fans, why will Pochettino be sacked? When towards the dying embers of last season, we saw him did very, very well from 12th to 6th. You know, he brought Chelsea from 12th to 6th, and I thought it would have been a continuation of last season. But hey, so far so good. Maresca is the 44th coach for Chelsea in the history of Chelsea. The 44th coach, the 44th coach of Chelsea. What? Yeah, that's to tell you how Chelsea knows how to change coaches. Well, if I am lying, any Chelsea fans that is there can prove me wrong. Any Chelsea fans that is far away can prove me wrong, yeah. Yeah, so far so good. Chelsea is becoming the better side in this encounter, because right now they've actually increased the ball. They have actually increased the goal attempt in this encounter to 6 goal attempts, and they've dominated possession also 66% to 34%. Goal attempt 6. Well, for SERVETTE it is 5. So they are the one asking all the question right now. They are the one asking all the question right now, and that is the situation in this encounter. It's still goalless. And to our fans, wherever you are, I want to see your comments coming in. You can drop your comments in our comment section there. Whatever your thoughts are, you can send it in. So far, so good. It is goalless in this encounter. Yeah. Goalless in this encounter. It is the 35th minute. Just have 10 minutes left to end the first half. 10 minutes left to end the first half, and it is still goalless. Chelsea struggling. Chelsea of England struggling against a Servette of Switzerland. Yeah, that is the situation so far. And if you talk about foul, Chelsea having one foul. Attacks, 43% attack for Chelsea. 43 attack for Chelsea, where 27 for Servette. And if you look at the dangerous attack, Chelsea have had more dangerous attack, 24 dangerous attack to 17 to Servette. They have been looking more dangerous than Servette in this encounter so far. They've been looking more dangerous so far in the recent time, in the recent minutes. Yeah, they've been looking more dangerous because right now they have having a 6-goal attempt in this encounter. All right, wherever you are watching us from, this is Premier Sport Fan Center, and this is our live watch along show. Yeah, where we talk about what is happening. You can get commentary here from Premier Sport Fan Center. Yeah, you can get all the live commentary here, and you can get great analysis here also, and we can also, get the views of your colleagues. Probably, if you're a Chelsea fan, you can also get the view of your colleagues. And if you're a Manchester United fan, you can also get the view of your colleagues in this encounter. Yeah, you can get the views of your colleagues, and you can get the thoughts of other clubs, or fans of other clubs. Yeah, you can get their views in this encounter. Yeah. So far, so good. It is still goalless in this encounter. Chelsea still struggling to get a goal against Servette. Still struggling to get a goal against Servette in this encounter. It has been Chelsea asking all the questions. And in other encounter in the Conference League, a lot of results coming in here in the 81st minute. Rijeka versus Ljubljana of Slovenia. It's 1-1, and Vinkin Kuru versus Santa Colonna. It is 4-0 in favor of Vinkin Kuru. Yeah, of Iceland. And Partizan versus Gent of Belgium. It is Gent of Belgium leading 1-0 in that encounter. And Wisla versus Cercle Brugge. It is 4-0 in favor of Cercle Brugge there. Then Kiskavich versus IJK from Finland. It is 1-0 in favor of Finland there. IJK of Finland. Then St. Patrick versus Basaksehir of Turkey. It is goalless in that encounter. Chelsea versus Servette. It is goalless. Then Lens of France versus Panathinaikos of Greece. It is 2-0 in favor of Lens. Then Limcom Red Imps. It is 1-1 against Lens. That is the scoreline. Then St. Gallen of Swiss is against Trabzonspor of Turkey. It is goalless in that encounter. And right now it is Servette attacking Chelsea from the left wing. He have a man there to beat. Can he beat him? He drive into the 18 box. Try to beat his man again. He tried to beat it. Goal! But that one has been cleared out by the Chelsea defender. That has been cleared out by the Chelsea defender in the 90 minutes of this encounter. So right now, it is 7 of Switzerland. A cross there, but that one went high. And it's going to be a corner kick to Servette. Corner kick to Servette. Look at that beautiful header there into the hands of Jorgensen. That was the initial trial by Rula there. Rula there, the number 4 for Servette. Corner kick for Servette. Across there into the timbers of Chelsea. Again, headed out for another corner kick. Yeah. Headed out for another corner kick. That header was from Varga. The Varga will play right back for Chelsea. It is the 40th minute in this encounter and it's still goalless. No goal by either side. The 40th minute. Chelsea struggling against Servette. A lot of punters and a lot of predictors will have predicted Chelsea a smooth ride. Chelsea to score over 2.5. Chelsea to score over 1.5. But right now it is over 0.5. No goal for either side yet. But let's see how it's going to end. We still have 5 minutes to play through the end of the first half. 5 minutes to the end of the first half in this encounter. Five minutes to the end of this encounter and it's still goalless. No goal by either side in this encounter. Yeah. So whatever your thoughts are, you can send in your live comment and your thoughts on this encounter. Let's do justice to that. Goalless in this encounter. Chelsea building momentum in the recent time. Chelsea building momentum. Yeah, Chelsea bringing momentum. Yeah. Corner kick to Servette. And it is Derek Kusta who is there to take it for Chelsea for Servette. And he quickly take that one. But hey, that one has been headed out again by the Chelsea defense. Yeah, that has been headed out by the Chelsea defense. And it has been a battle between these two sides. Sizing each other. Sizing each other at the 42nd minute. Going to the 43rd minute of this encounter and it is still goalless. No goal scored by either side. No goal scored by either side yet. But I surely expecting goal in this encounter. Surely expecting goal in this encounter. Renato Verga, age 21, who played right back for Chelsea. You know, it's like Enzo Maresca is having his own ideology about the kind of squad they want to build. From his body language, I can see Maresca building want to build a young team. Yeah, that is why actually players like Sterling, Chilwell, and the rest of them, actually have not been using them. And it is Servette with the ball now, attacking against Chelsea. Can they get their first goal? A beautiful one there, a cross. And into the hand of Jorgensen. Into the hand of Jorgensen, the goalkeeper of Chelsea. 44 minutes. 1 minute to the end of first half. And it's Chelsea who's struggling against Servette. And you can see Enzo Maresca there, decision instruction. And a moment for Chelsea now to counter against Servette. Into the team box to his man there. A shot again blocked. And easy for the goalkeeper of Servette, Frick, to just pick that one. Yeah. A lot of Chelsea fans, we are saying that Chelsea is going to use Servette like Servette to clean their face. You know, but hey, right now, this is not the Servette like a paper. It's like a tissue that you can use to clean your face. They have actually given good account of themselves. They've held Chelsea like to a first half draw, but it's not over yet. But it's looking like it's going to be a first half draw. Chelsea still struggling against Servette. Right now, Freak building up momentum from the back line from the final third. But yeah, he cleared this one into the Chelsea half. And a header, two-headed ball from the defender to Jorgensen. Now it is Chelsea to build again. Chelsea into the half of the Servette side. Okay, back into their own half right now. Giving it to their own DRC. Waits for the ball. Return it back to Tosin Adarabioyo, who cleared that one to his man, Kluke Kaisaider. And again, back to Bidashell, one of the centre backs for Chelsea. And return that one to his man, Mudrik, who has a man to beat. He beat him. Tried to drive them through the right foot. He connected his man, Kuku. But there was so much weight there. And it's going to be a goal kick to Servette. A goal kick to Servette. Beautiful move there by Mudrik, who is wearing the number 10 jersey for Chelsea. Yeah. He tried to connect his man there. Dewberry Hall. And a signal of 1 minute additional time. And it's already late. And it is half time in this encounter. Half time already, and it is goalless in this encounter. Beautiful moment of football we've seen. Servette have actually given good account of themselves, and they've been able to keep Chelsea, been able to hold Chelsea to a first half draw in this encounter. And there was a friend of mine who was saying that a first half draw, it has a lot of odds there, up to 2 point something odd for first half draw. But hey, to my friend who have given him first half draw, congratulations to you. You know, I think you'll be smiling to the bank right now. The end of first half in this encounter. And let's quickly look at the stats of this first half. It is actually Chelsea who dominated possession in the first half. But hey, towards the dying embers of the first half, we saw Servette who came and took also some part of the possession there. And they ended in 43% ball possession there. And Chelsea had 57% ball possession. And if we look at the goal attempts, 6 for Chelsea and 7 for Servette. Yeah, shot on goals. Servette had 3 shots on goal in this encounter, while Chelsea had just 1 shot on goal out of the 7. Yeah, they had 7, while Servette had 9. But Chelsea just had 1 shot on goal, while Servette is having 4 right now. That is a quick update. They shot off goal by 2 sides, 2 to either side. Then if we look at the corner kick, 5 corner kick for Servette and just 3 for Chelsea in this first half. And if we look at the goalkeeper save here, Jorgensen, the new signing for Chelsea, have actually saved more goal than Frick, the goalkeeper of Servette in this encounter. And if we look at the attack, Chelsea had more attack and Chelsea had more dangerous attack than Servette in this encounter. And that is why no wonder it ended goalless in the first half. Yeah, it ended goalless in the first half. Now let's quickly look at the substitute, where we have Servette having a lot of substitutes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13 players on substitute on the bench for Servette, while to Chelsea, where we are having just 10 players on the bench. 10 players on the bench for Chelsea. Let me quickly look at the bench for Servette. We have Antunes, Baron, Bayson, Fankasar, Queglenan Manots, Maguin, Mel, Quatara. Yeah, Quatara. Then Sawandago. Then we have Danovic and Von Moos. Then Weber for Swiss. For Servette. Yeah. Then for Chelsea, where we have substitute player here, where we have Bettinelli. There we have Bettinelli, we have Colwill, we have Cucurella, we have Enzo Fernandez, then we have Malo Gostu, then we have Nicholas Jackson on the bench, and then we have Romeo Lavia and Noni Madueke and Cole Palmer for Chelsea, where we have Roberto Sanchez, also a goalkeeper who is on the bench for Chelsea in this encounter. He's on the bench for Chelsea in this encounter, and that is the situation so far in the first half. And the first half ended goalless from either side. No goal scored in this encounter. No goal scored in this encounter so far. No goal scored in this encounter. Let's quickly look at some of the facts about this encounter. Yeah, this will be Servette's first competitive match against English opponent since 1974 when they played Derby County in the UEFA Cup. Yeah, that's to say, these two sides have not met before. Servette, Chelsea have not met before. This is the first time they are meeting in a competitive game. Yeah, another thing again. Chelsea are playing European football again after 18 months of break. Yeah, 18 months of break. That is the one that ended at 2023-24 when they failed to qualify for Europe following a 12th place finish in the Premier League in 2022-2023 season. Yeah, but of course last season they ended 6th, and that is why they are here. They've qualified. It's only one representative in the English side, and that is Chelsea. Normally it's supposed to be the winner of the Carabao Cup who is supposed to be the normal representative. But at the sixth position here is in the Conference League for Chelsea. Chelsea will have been in the Europa League, but they actually banked on Manchester City to help them defeat Manchester United. Yeah, but you know what happened? Manchester United gave a very good account of themselves. They won the FA Cup. They won the FA Cup in 2023-2024 season, and they will be in the Europa. Yeah, we remember the match Chelsea played against Manchester City. Yeah, again, Manchester City defeated them when it mattered most. When it matters most, 2-0 in that Premier League match day one, week one, week one. Yeah, and that match was played on Sunday. That's in the weekend. Yeah, and Manchester City actually gave good account of themselves, even though a lot of Chelsea players were happy with what they played against Manchester City. But Manchester City won, and Manchester City picked the 3 maximum points. And you know, of course, that is how they start their journey, a step at a time. They always win. They always pick a point. Either they pick the maximum 3 point, or at worst or at worst they pick 1 point for a draw. But you hardly see Manchester City lost. Of course, last time out they lost just 5 matches out of 38 matches. Yeah, 5 matches out of 38 matches they lost in last season of the Premier League. So I will quickly run down to other results in the Conference League. Yeah, quickly run down to other results in the Conference League. So far, so good. Let me quickly look at those matches that have ended in the Conference League. Yeah, Legia of Poland defeated Richa of Kosovo 2-0. Well, Mida Bialoslav versus Pax, the Hungarian club, they're 2-2. Punic defeated Celje 1-0. While Peneves versus TNS of Wales 3-0 in favor of TNS of Wales. Brand defeated Astana 2-0. Jagadem of Sweden defeated Maribor of Slovenia 1-0. Then Copenhagen of Denmark, they defeated Kilmarnock of Scotland by 2-0. Then Heckens defeated Henningham defeated Heckens 2-1. Then Ammonia from Cyprus defeated Ziria 6-0. That is the biggest defeat in today's encounter. Then CFR Cluj of Romania defeated Paphos of Cyprus 1-0. While Florentina of Italy versus Paukas Academy of Hungary right now is 3-3 in the 95th minute. Any moment from now, it's going to end. Then Real Betis of Spain versus Kribas of Ukraine. Real Betis defeated won that one 2-0. Yeah, where Rijeka of Croatia defeated Ljubljana, yeah, of Slovenia. They drew 1-1 in that encounter. Vinkyku defeated Santa Coloma 5-0. Well, Gent defeated Partizan 1-0. But it's not over yet. It is the 85th minute in that encounter. Zeko Bruges of Belgium right now leading Wisla of Poland 5-0. Well, Kazvich of Kazvich versus HGK of Finland is 1-0. HGK is leading that one. Then St. Patrick versus Bakishia of Turkey is goalless in that encounter. Chelsea Servette first half goalless. Lens of France leading Panathinaikos of Greece 2-0 in that encounter. Limcom Red MPS leading Lane 2-1. Then St. Gallen versus Trabzonspor of Turkey, it is goalless in that encounter. So that is the result of the Conference League, spread across Europe right now. Beautiful result so far. So whatever your thoughts are, wherever you're watching us from, you can send in your live comment, because any moment from now, the second half will resume in this playoff of the Europa Conference League between Chelsea of England versus Servette of Switzerland. Yeah, any moment from now, the second half will commence. Yeah. So send in your live comment. Let us do justice to it. And also remember, Chelsea is the only representative representing England in this Europa Conference League. Chelsea is the only representative in this encounter. No other England team is featured.
Hello.
This is the eighth match for Enzo Maresca since he was assigned as the Chelsea boss. As the new Chelsea boss, this is the eighth match for Enzo Maresca. And remember, he only won one out of all these matches. Yeah, he only won one out of these matches. And that victory came against Club America. That was during the American tour, during the preseason. Yeah, we have not seen any other victory for Enzo. Yeah, and he has actually gotten two draws so far in this since he became the Chelsea manager. Well, I don't know if the Chelsea squad, the Chelsea management and the Chelsea fans will be patient enough with him, because like I said before, 44 different coaches have coached Chelsea, and where are they today? Yeah, but Enzo Maresca is the man of the moment. Let's see how he's going to last in Chelsea. All right, join us via Zoom. You can join us via Zoom there. You can see on the screen. Join us via Zoom, and you need a code there to use it to join us via Zoom. Wherever you are, you can be part of this show. Yeah, you can be part of this show by sending in your comments. You can be part of this show by liking our program. You can be part of this show and also by subscribing if you have not subscribed before to Premier Sport Fan Center. Remember, this is our live watch along show, and this is particularly dedicated to you, our viewers, and to you, our fans, wherever you are, for your enjoyment. Yeah. Right, wherever you are, you can join us via Zoom, and it is any moment from now. The second half will commence, and you can see Tosin, very Nigerian name there, Tosin Adara Bioyo. Yeah, and the second half of comment, 2 minutes into the second half here, and let's see what comes out of this. Right now it's Chelsea building momentum across there. Yeah. By that shell there, who is asking all the question. Right now it's Chelsea with the ball building momentum. Yeah, but a clearance there back into the hands of Frick, the goalkeeper of Servette. Cleared that one, a long one. Yeah, he was able to locate his man. Yeah, look at this man into the midfield now. The building momentum. Can they get the goal against Chelsea? Now, okay, see the Servette side. Oh, again cleared saved by the shell. But hey, it's not over yet. Still again dispossessed by the Servette side. And right now, it is cleared out by Diassi. Who look at this man there? Mudrik. Can Mudrik beat his man from the left wing there? No, but you can see again the defense of the Servette side blocking that one. Yeah. Blocking that one, and then recover possession again, and that is how it is played on and on and on and on again until that goal will finally show face, until the goal will finally come. Yeah, right now it is Chelsea again with the ball this time around.
Hello. Good evening. Oh, good
All
evening.
right, we're expecting a caller there, a caller on Zoom, but any moment from now. All right. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, yeah, mate. Can you hear me?
This is not Yemite. This is Doki. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello. Ducky.
Yes, I can hear you. I can see you. Yes, good evening, Solomon.
Yeah, good evening. How are you today? Yeah, can you hear
Great,
me?
great. We're doing well. Yeah, sure, I can hear you. I can
Okay,
hear you.
how are you today?
I can hear you well.
All right, and can you hear me? Jesse just scored one now.
But that's beautiful.
Yeah,
You know,
Ducky. Okay, you are welcome.
thank you.
All
We
right,
actually
anytime you come,
expected
there is always a
to
goal.
win this game. So I
Anytime
brought
you
good luck to
come,
you
there is
guys.
always a goal. Anytime you come to
The
the
Chelsea
studio, there is
fans
always a
out there.
goal. There's always a goal. Anytime you call, there's always
I'm
a goal.
always
So,
I'm
Doki,
always
maybe I will change your name from Doki
bring
to
out
Doki
good luck.
Gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
The lucky number. Sure marker.
Lucky number. All right. Right now, it's Chelsea just scored one, and it's in Cuckoo.
So we
And
expect
Cuckoo who
Chelsea to
scored that
win
for
the match
Chelsea.
actually. Yes. Chelsea should actually have the better of Servette. We
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know
So,
where we got that
well,
name from.
prior to
It
this
sounds
match,
like
what were your
Serbians.
thoughts, Doki? Yeah, Doki, can you hear me? I said, prior to this match, what were your thoughts?
Okay, come again. I didn't hear that well.
I said, before the match, what were you thinking? Chelsea versus Servette.
Oh, yeah, we actually thought Chelsea was going to serve them for lunch and use serviettes to wipe their hands. But they're taking too long.
All right.
They're taking too long to do the wiping. We expect Chelsea to be wiping them blue black already, especially at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, and no, that's another big chance missed by Chelsea there. Look at it. A beautiful chance missed there again by Chelsea.
I
That would have
just
been the
hope
second one.
I hope that's not Jackson.
No, Jackson is on the bench. Jackson is on the bench. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
that's why
Doki.
they are scoring now.
Yeah, Doki.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm with you.
Are you watching this match right now?
I'm not. Invariably, I'm not watching the match. I just check bits and pieces, and I've been listening along.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So far, so good. If you look at the Chelsea has actually dominated possession, but Servette looked more effective in this encounter. And talking about I want to discuss about Enzo Maraske, the new Chelsea coach. Who this is his eighth match so far. Prepared to this one, he has played seven before, and he only had one win, and that was against Club America during the preseason. Right now, and do you think he has something to offer to Chelsea in the future?
Yeah, well, this is about the second match in office. We can't rate him yet. You know,
Okay.
the first opposition he had was Manchester City, and we knew where that divide was going from the start. They actually expected City to have the better of Chelsea, and they did. However, with Serviette, we expect them to run them down, home and away. So if Maresca can't get Serviette out of the way, then I don't think he's taking Chelsea anywhere.
All right, we saw also again in the last match between Manchester City Chelsea. Maresca actually used players below 26 years. Every other player that was above 26 years, his body language is actually saying, "Hey, guy, prepare to get out of this club." You know, do you think he's looking forward to building a younger squad for Chelsea?
Very well, if you observe what young coaches are doing these days, most coaches are counting on younger players. You could actually see what happened in Barcelona, sending Dogan out uh, when he was one of, in fact, he was the best midfielder last season and most consistent. He played 52 matches for the club, and they said sent him off because I think the coach doesn't find him young enough to fit into his squad. So most coaches are looking at young players, and they're even looking at teenagers. They're not even looking at 20-something-year-old. They want 16, 17, 18 players they can groom, players that can grow with them, players that can advance their courses as they mature. So I think that's the trend right now.
All right, all right. It's a good thing to have young players, but experience also matters. Don't you think so?
Of course, experience matters. That's why you're still good. A smart coach will keep some experienced players who have played in various tournaments. You played in the league, you played in the Champions League, you played in various tournaments, so that you can impute some confidence in other players, especially when they get to tight and all those stocking points, the players that can bring them up. Uh, you still need such players around, especially when they are good heads. But I don't see such players in Chelsea right now. So he taking out Raheem Stanley, taking out some of these
Chinwell.
older weak legs wouldn't make much difference.
All right, Ducky, please. Can you just tell me one thing that Maresca is doing that you think is the right step at the right direction?
Okay, so Maresca's game against Man City was pretty interesting. Now, if you look at that game, Chelsea actually played a dominant football. They played a passing football. They controlled the pace of the game. They controlled the midfield. They had a higher possession by about 9% in the first half. And at the end of the game, they still had a higher possession. They created so many chances first and second half. They couldn't finish. Well, you could say they didn't have a good striker, a good hatchet man, and their luck wasn't on their side as well. But it was a transformation from the Chelsea we saw last season. Of course, towards the end of last season, they started developing. But this last game against Man City, they were dominant. They actually dominated the game. They took the game to the City players and citizens, and they eventually, well, they almost won the game. If you look at the comments of the players as well as the fans, people were happy with the way Chelsea played last match. I think Maresca was able to inflict some form of confidence in these players, and he was able to give them something they didn't have before. What we expect him to do now is to bring in some stronger legs who can decide games. I don't know why Madueke was on the bench all through the game. I don't know why he didn't change Jackson for McGuinn in time or change him for another striker. So he had some changes he could have made, which he didn't make. But I think he's still testing the waters. I believe he still deserves some credit, and he needs to get some a little bit of time from us before we start judging.
All right, right now you can see Maresca has actually brought out Nkuku, brought out Jabari Hall, and he has actually introduced Cole Palmer and Enzo Fernandez into the pitch, and Noni Madueke into the pitch. Let's see what they will bring to the party. So, Doki, before you go, what is your participation for this match? You think Chelsea is going to win up to 2.5 in this encounter?
Well, Chelsea bringing in those kind of changes. Cole Palmer, Madueke, and he still has a very easy on the bench. We can still get 1 or 2 more goals. Goals can come in 5 minutes. You can get 2 goals. However, it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight with the way Servette are playing. They have actually shown Chelsea enough respect, and they are not going to take that any longer. They know they agree for anybody as well, even if they are not a known club. so let's expect whatever, because Servette can even pull one. They can pull one back if Chelsea doesn't consolidate on their first goal. They need to score more goals. So I want to take Palmer striking, taking more shots, and Madueke creating more chances, running behind the defense, square playing to Cole Palmer, square playing to the strikers, and let's see how they can get 1 or 2 more goals and be comfortable going into the next round. They are going to play the next leg away.
Yeah.
So they need all the goals they can score right now.
Yeah, they need all the goals they can score right now. They need to win comfortably so that when they go away playing against Servette in Switzerland, it will be just facts. It has been bothering me. Chelsea having like 42 man squad in the team of Chelsea, and they don't need that number. Maresca said, I just need 22 players, but they are having 42 players in Chelsea squad. So what are your thoughts? What do you think they want to do with all this number? Is it for business sake? Is it for the effective, or is it
look at what Chelsea has right now. Yeah.
You said?
If you look at their squad right now, they've started thinning out the squad. Some of the players
they're 3 minutes, but right now, because I was looking at the number of new signing, you are trimming out numbers. You are actually 15 players transfer and gone on loan for Chelsea, but I saw 10 players coming in, for Chelsea so far. So it's just like plus and minus, and you are still in the same position. Yeah, Doki, are you there?
Oh, well, 15 might have gone, 10 coming in, but they still have a room. There's still a few days to lay off some other players. I believe in the next few days, today is 23rd or so, they still have about 1 week to conclude the activities of the window. So Chelsea will have to offload quite an amount of them, but invariably they will still keep some dead. They have to keep some dead wood, whether they like it or not. They might ship some away on loan and still pay their salaries. But whichever way it is, the coach said he doesn't need more than 22, 24 players. So the rest will be in excess. So there's not much you can do about that.
All right. Thank you very much, Doki. Thank you very much. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Have a nice day. Yeah. Bye.
Good night.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Doki. We had him, the sport analyst who had actually done justice. You heard what he say about the Chelsea squad, and you had all the breakdown he has actually given. Right now, the match is still on, and it is 1-0 in favor of Chelsea at this point in time. 1-0 in favor of Chelsea at this point in time. That goal was scored by Nkuku. And a moment, Swiss, I call them Switzerland sometimes, but it's not Switzerland, it's Servette from Switzerland. They will have equalized that, but into the hand of Jorgensen, the Chelsea goalkeeper there. So far so good. It's still 1-0 in favor of Chelsea in this encounter. Yeah, 1-0 in favor of Chelsea, and yeah, again, Chelsea building momentum. I think the introduction of Kulpama, Noni Madueke, actually brought balance to this Chelsea squad. And you can see Kulpama doing what he knows how to do best. There from the midfield, you can see 4 players surrounding him, trying to stop him. But hey, Chelsea with the ball. Look at this man there. And it is Chelsea who has actually dominated position again. Back to Chelsea. Back to Badeshall. Badeshall now to his man who have actually taken, talking about in the number 7 number 7 jersey for Chelsea, normally worn by Sterling, has actually been taken away from him. Yeah, it is a moment again for the Servette. Can they equalize this again? Dispossessed by the Chelsea side. Yeah, dispossessed by the Chelsea side in this encounter. Yeah, dispossessed by the Chelsea side in this encounter. It is the 65th minute in this encounter. 1-0 to Chelsea in this encounter. Yeah, so it's still 1-0 in favor of Chelsea in this encounter. So whatever your thoughts are, do well to send this encounter between Chelsea versus Servette. It is still 1-0 in this encounter. Goal scored by Nkuku. Goal scored by Nkuku. Servette. Yeah. One would have thought Chelsea would have used Servette like the normal Servette. Yeah, Servette right now with the ball, trying to build up momentum into the Chelsea 18 box. But that one went into the hands of Decisive, and it just allowed that to roll slowly to a corner kick. Corner kick to Chelsea at this point in time. Corner kick to Chelsea at this point in time. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, look at that beautiful goal. It was a moment of penalty there for Chelsea. And Nkuku just scored that penalty. It was brought down by the goalkeeper, and he just scored it. And that was the only goal so far in this encounter. Goal scored by Nkuku at this point in time. And it is Chelsea building momentum. Chelsea bringing momentum in this encounter. Chelsea right now with the ball. And it is a Disasi. Disasi will look at this man into the midfield now. Caicedo. Now Chelsea with the ball. Trying to build momentum there. Madueke, the new introduced player there. The newly introduced player there trying to get a goal. You can see the Servette side are actually on their own move. They're stopping Chelsea move in this encounter. Yeah. Remember, this is a two-legged affair if Chelsea win by 1-0, yeah, and they go to Servette and Servette defeated them 2-0, Servette will qualify for the group stage of the Conference League. So that is why Chelsea need to get as many as possible goals in this encounter to be in a comfortable position against Servette. Yeah, it's a midfield battle right now between these two sides. But the referee has signaled an infringement against Servette in their own half. An infringement against Servette in their own half. And there's going to be a substitution here for Servette, who has actually brought in a new fresh player. The number 23, 28 is going out and number 11 is coming in. Their names will be confirmed to you shortly. Yeah, last season, most of last season, Chelsea missed Nkuku because he was on injury. But yeah, this season, back to back, we've seen him. He featured against Manchester City, and right now he's featuring against Servette, and he has actually scored a goal for Chelsea. Yeah, but though he has been substituted in this encounter, and Chelsea beating momentum from the back, from their own final third. It is Jorgensen, the goalkeeper. We'll look at this man there, Badesh. And yeah, the Servette are not in haste. They are defending in their own half. But right, Chelsea decide to go to the left wing against Servette. Now change the position into the midfield. Yeah, good one. The contact. This one now to Madueke from the right. Can they beat this man? He dances around him. He take him to the right wing. And he cross. But that was so... Throwing to Servette in the 72nd minute of this encounter. Right now it is Lens Panathinaikos 2-1. Lens leading in that encounter. Lincoln Red leads leading Lene 2-1-2. Then Kasvik leading HJK 2-1. And Chelsea leading Servette 1-0 in that encounter. Yeah, right. Look at that Bessie there. Yeah, they've been asking all the question, but at last they got it, and it is a new introduced player, Noni Madueke, who actually made it 2 for Chelsea in the 76th minute of this encounter. Yeah, in the 76th minute of this encounter, Noni Madueke made it 2 for Chelsea. What a moment of football for Chelsea. Yeah, he was absent throughout the match between Manchester City versus Chelsea. Yeah, he was not introduced by Enzo Maresca there. Yeah, but here today is actually introduced. And let's quickly dive to our Facebook page where we have messages from Albert Kelly. We say we see you. Yeah, thank you very much, Albert Kelly. We see you too. We see you, Dixon. We see you, Dixon coach. And we also have a message here. We say, which app can I use to watch Premier Sport Fan Center? Here we give you all the commentary in this encounter. Yeah, and it's a Chelsea. All the best of luck. Look at that beautiful ride by Noni Madueke, and he scored with his and another beautiful assist there. Look at it by the assist master. That was also another beautiful shot there by Kurpama, but that one went straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Where we having a message here from Abidemi Aluku. Say good evening, guys, in the studio. Abidemi Aluku from Abuja. Good evening, Abidemi Aluku. How do you do today? I hope you are doing fine. I hope you are doing fine, and I hope you are enjoying the moment. That is the match between Chelsea vs Servette. Servette 2-0 in favor of Chelsea. The first goal scored in the 50th minute by Nkuku through a penalty, and the second one scored by Noni Madueke. And the newly introduced player Noni Madueke, we came in the second half got the second goal for Chelsea right now. So, Yamaita, what were your thoughts before this match?
Yeah, I was expecting a whitewash, but I think the result right now is not the best. It's not the best. So I think Chelsea has a lot to do going forward.
Yeah, you think Chelsea has a lot to. But thank God you're a Chelsea fan. And as one question I want to ask you, right now Chelsea is having 42 players in the squad in the team. Let me say in the team, and you are still getting buying players, and Maresca himself does not need all those number of players because right now I'm very sure what we need is just 22 players, and those 22 players cannot feature at the same time. You just need 11 players on the pitch. So you have another 11 as a substitute. But 42 for Chelsea, don't you think that is a pretty too much a number of players in Chelsea squad? Servette in Chelsea own half there. And Jay quickly taken again. Cleared by Bisasi and Malugustu with the ball. Will he win that one? Yes, a competition between two of them, but hey, the defender there is easily passed that one to his man. And back to their goalkeeper. Freak. Freak led that one. Yeah. And Vega, who has been one of the, who has been playing right back there for Chelsea there, has been outstanding in this encounter and cleared again by Chelsea. Who actually captain Chelsea today has handed over his captain badge to Enzo Fernandez and is been substituted in this encounter. Yeah, he's been substituted in this encounter, and you can see the new player that is Romeo Lavia being introduced. We saw his exploit in the last match against Manchester City. He actually gave good account of himself in that encounter. Yeah, but let's see today if sun will shine on him and maybe luck also shine on him to get a goal. We saw beautiful move by him, and also Quatara is coming on for Cognant in the Servette squad there. Yeah, the second goal was scored by Noni Madueke in the 76th minute of this encounter. An assist from Enzo Fernandez. An assist from Enzo. And you can see Chelsea so calm, so confident, actually dominated possession in this encounter. They're looking so good so far in this encounter because, they're having 58% ball possession against 42 for Servette. And if you look at the goal attempt, has actually increased from we are talking about 6-7 in the first half, but right now it's 17 for Chelsea and 14 for Servette at this point in time. That is the 86th minutes of this encounter. Just 3 minutes to the end of the regulation time in this encounter between Chelsea versus to regulation time. 3 minutes to the more time, and let's see how many additional minutes the referee is going to add to this encounter. And it is Chelsea who has actually had a better share of the ball position. Malu Gusto, the newly introduced player in this encounter, the new substitute who was just brought in, enjoying himself and enjoying his play time there. And it's Chelsea back to Jorgensen, the goalkeeper flip. Chelsea took that one, a high one, and a contest there between Malu Gusto, who won that one, and he won a throw-in for Chelsea at this point in time. Won the throw-in for Chelsea, quickly taken by Malu Gusto to his man there. And you can see the Chelsea fans there celebrating. And also you can see the Servette fans there. Corner kick to Servette. And there's a battle inside the team box there. And the referee has actually the referee has actually come to the rescue there. And he actually instructing them, hey, take it calm. You know, you have to be calm. You have to be calm. And Konate quickly take it. And the header! Oh! That would have been a goal, but hey, it was wide. So wide that Chelsea had to win a goal kick in that encounter. Yeah, so far so good. It's looking like the first competitive victory for Enzo Maresca, the former Leicester boss who won the championship with Leicester. Let's see if he can win the Premier League. Well, anything is possible. But hey, let's see if he can win. Let's start from the Conference League, if he can win the Conference League. But remember, the Conference League has its own history. Yeah, you must be in your best. Remember, Roma was the first nation to win the Conference League. They won that one 2021. Yeah, the Conference League was first of all discussed in 2018. And right now, Chelsea with the ball, building momentum. Can they get a goal?